guys, sorry I've not posted in a while, and I was meant to do this last week and I've just completely not had time to film it. And this is going to be a books haul video, and it's for my special YouTube friend MinxLaura123ASMR, and she wanted a book review / books haul video. So I thought I would now finally get round to filming the book haul. So we'll start with the first book which I've got, which is the Vampire Diaries, The Return Midnight, which is book 7, and the final book of my collection, which I'm really looking forward to reading it. So it says I'll just give you the back snippet. It says, The Return. Elena Gilbert returns in a brand new 3-part Vampire Diaries sequence. She's alive, but no longer just human. So I'll give you just that snippet so you can imagine what might happen in that storyline. So we've got that one. And then the book I'm currently reading, which has got me thinking quite a lot of different questions and answers, and about what her life is like and what she went through, and her tireless campaigning on mental health and different things that she did during the time that she was alive. This book has so far got me quite gripped. I'm just approaching the second chapter of the book now, and I'll just give you a little snippet again. On the back it says, the most carefully researched authoritative book about the royal family ever by the Sunday Times. And it says, Andrew Morton's spectacular coup. Rarely has any biography played such a crucial role in the life of its subject. Anthony Holden from the Daily Mail, and that's a picture of her, Harry and William when they were younger on the back. So that's that one. Sorry, to adjust my photo frame back up. So that's them two. And then next we have Warwick Davis biography. It's called Size Matters Not. The extraordinary life and career of Warwick Davis, with the foreword being by George Lucas. I wanted to get this book because I've heard a lot about it on eBay and a lot about it on general book sites, especially Goodreads. A few people had rated this as a really good, fascinating read, and as he has dwarfism, he's really inspirational, and he does a lot of TV work, which I actually really like. I like his latest programme, Tenable, which is really good, and it's again got some really good reviews. It says, pound for pound, Warwick Davis is one of the funniest men I know, by Ricky Gervais. Warwick arrived on the set like an unstoppable force of nature. I will still remember him whizzing around the studio on his roller skates. We knew there was no limit to what he could accomplish if he put his mind to it, leaving the rest of us to simply encourage him, cheer him on, mighty night. His enormous gift, Size Matters Not indeed. That was by Mark Hamill, who I believe was in the Star Wars films with him. Ron Howard, funny, insightful, juicy and wise, Warwick's dimensional autobiography reflects his intelligence, spirit and perspective on life that's so unique and utterly relatable to us all. So yeah, that's just a few celebrity reviews who've actually read this book, and yeah, it was quite cheap, and I'm really looking forward to reading it. It's going to be a life changer, and I think it'll be good. So that's that one. Next we have Lee Evans, The Life of Lee. I've been wanting to get this for absolutely ages, but unfortunately due to not being able to find it, and finally I went onto eBay and I searched and I searched and I searched till I could find one, found one with the price that I was happy to pay for it. And yeah, from a second-hand eBay book shop that I use, absolutely 100% recommend them again to buy from. And I'll just show you the back cover. And it says, Lee Evans, same world, different planet. From a Bristol council estate to selling out 5 nights at the London O2 Arena, Britain's favourite comedian tells his life story. If comedy is the new rock and roll, then behold the new Elvis Presley. That was by The Sun. As hilarious, unsettling and forlorn as Evans himself. That was written by the Sunday Times. So I'm quite looking forward to reading that as well. So we'll see how I get on with that. Next we have Stephen Fry and his autobiography, More For Me, a memoir. And I'm really looking forward to reading this because I got suggested by my best friend Joe, who said Stephen Fry had released some books. And I thought, you know what, I'll go and check it out. And went onto eBay, went on to a bookstore that I use on eBay and managed to find a price that I was happy to pay for it. And yeah, so I'll just show you again a snippet. Try to focus, yeah, that's it. Oh dear, I am an arse. I expect there'll be what I believe is called an intervention soon. I keep picturing all my friends bearing down on me, denying everything until my pockets are emptied. Oh, the shame. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how Stephen Fry writes this, and as an author and someone who's gone through mental health issues, I'm really intrigued and fascinated to find out what his life's been like, and hopefully this will be good. And also, this was recommended by a YouTuber called Amy McLean, who loves Stephen Fry, so I'm hoping that her recommendation of this book will actually be really good. So I'm looking forward to reading that. John Bishop, next book. This was really recommended by my Auntie Dawn, so thank you very much for recommending it to me. I absolutely love John Bishop. I think he's absolutely fantastic, funny as Liverpudlian, and yeah, this is his book. It's called John Bishop, How Did All This Happen? My Story. And I searched and searched and searched and searched on eBay to find a copy that I was happy to pay the money for, and on the back it has a picture of him with his hands over his eyes and says, most midlife crises result in people getting a sports car, tattoo or a new young girlfriend. Mine resulted in me telling my boss to stick his job up his arse. So I'm quite looking forward to how his humour is going to be through this book. And yeah, I'm really excited to find out what kind of person he is before he became famous and what he does now. And hopefully this will be a really fascinating and good, funny read. Next one is Michael McIntyre, and the last book I've got on my book haul for this video is Michael McIntyre, and it's Life and Laughing My Story. Again, I went onto eBay and I had to search and search and search for this, and I found it luckily at a price that I was willing to actually pay for it. And on the back it's got a photo of little Michael on the back, and it says, a midwife asked my mother if my father was Chinese or Japanese. My grandparents thought my parents took home the wrong baby. Questions were asked about my mother's fidelity. My father beat up our local dry cleaner, Mr. Wu. So I'm interested to read how he has written this and his writing style, and I'm hoping that it's going to be a really, really good, worthwhile read. I've heard a lot about Michael McIntyre's books, so I'm hoping it's going to be really good. I do really like Michael McIntyre as a person anyway, and his comedian sketches are brilliant. He's funny, and yeah, I've got all his DVDs apart from the last one, which I think is called Glorious, which I'm getting for my birthday. So I'm hoping this will really, really keep me up to date with his activities, and I should let you know, of course, each one that I read. And yeah, thanks very much guys for watching this video. Please let me know if you like it or if you'd like me to read any more books, and take care. Bye.